Like, make sure you subscribe to KC Trippin's TV YouTube channel, man. Yeah, right. Like Scoob.
Gotta let a nigga know. Fuck with the guy in a fine case of Trippin' TV. Me and Key Darcy, hot at the moon. You niggas been sleep on me too long. Rockin' this V-long. Your bitch like the way how I'm dressed. Got the baby mama underneath, she ate me up. Stress off in the scats, it's me and my niggas. Back to the money, we ain't doing no talk. Remember days I broke, I ain't really had shit. Up all night, tryna come up off a lead. I don't fuck a bougie hoe, cause them hoes be picky. Me and Key Darcy been steppin' on shit. I just pop 4 pills, now I'm back in my mode. Sippin' on the party.
Welcome back to KC Trippin TV, and I'm here back with another dope interview. You know what I'm saying? So today, we got here our special guest.
My name's Cxnley. I'm a rapper from the 414, 17 years old.
Okay, nice to meet you, Cxnley. I fuck with your name. How did you come up with that name?
Thank you, man. Personally, my real name is Connor Zizzo, and I originally wanted to go by Conzi because, you know, Connor Zizzo. But something about Cxnley, man, it just sounds cool. I guess that's it, man.
Hey, you ain't lying about that, bro. Both of them names sound cool as hell. Now, you say you 17. How long you been rapping, bro?
Yeah, man. Being 17, I've been rapping for like 2 or 3 years now. But like, I've been making music for longer because I didn't really want to put out my music at first. But yeah, man, it's just like crazy knowing that like once I put it out, it was like not immediate impact, but it's been getting some traction, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, that's super dope. You know what I'm saying? Starting at a young age, you know, just perfecting your craft, and after you know what I'm saying, holding your music down and then releasing it, then you start to feel like, okay, that person fuck with me, that person fuck with me. Okay, I just gained a new fan right here. So that's cool, bro. And I used to be the same way before I started rapping, right? It took me like 4 to 5 years till I was actually comfortable to releasing music. Cause I see a lot of people, they get in the game, right? They start rapping and they start releasing shit instantly. I be like, what the fuck, dude? That's a practice track. You know what I'm saying? So that was very smart, bro, and that's very dope. You know what I'm saying? And you have some good music. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with your music 100%. So where are you from?
Thank you so much, bro. Like, just you saying that means a lot, for real. And I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I know you're from Chicago, so it's like pretty close, but yeah, I love Milwaukee. I feel like it's a very underrated city, you know. A lot of talent from just basketball, hip hop, art in general. Like, people have a lot of talent here, and I want people to know that, you know. Like, I want to represent Milwaukee for real.
Big facts, bro. I actually have some people in Milwaukee. And yeah, we close as hell, bro. Like, no cap. Hey, turn the fuck up. And Milwaukee, bro, yes, it definitely underrated. A lot of good talent throughout all the categories in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? So you represent Milwaukee is what's up. And that's actually a boss move. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of people that don't represent where they from, and they end up representing the other city or other state, then they find themselves not loved from the people that they actually, you know, grew up from or grew up with, because they not repping their city. That's why I always rep my city, you know what I'm saying? So I fuck with that, bro, no cap. So other than that, how is your process to create music? Do you write? Do you freestyle?
Personally, I write everything on my phone, and like I go to my computer and I just like put it on, you know. Like, it's anything like simple like that. I use like Rhymer's Block. It's an app where like it gives you like rhymes you can use and shit, and it's like it's really helpful. I mean, like, seriously, I just do everything simple, you know.
Now that's pretty dope, bro. That's business right there. You know what I'm saying? Because we have Drake, right? Drake, he has a bunch. I don't know if it's a bunch, but he has writers. You know what I'm saying? And he looks at this as a business. You know, the much help is needed. He got his vocabulary person right next to him. So that's actually smart, bro. I fuck with that 100%. So, how many songs have you created, bro?
I mean, to be honest, in a matter of like 2 years, like I have anxiety when it comes to like releasing certain songs, but I know they're fucking good. I mean, like I have over like 100, 200 songs like unreleased right now, but I'm just building up the courage to release that stuff, you know, work on my craft, everything, you know.
Ooh, bro said 100 to 200 songs. Now that's fly, bro. Now that's fucking fly. A lot of people don't even have 4 songs, and they've been rapping for a very long time, and they call themselves rappers. You know what I'm saying? So with the anxiety, bro, I know I pretty much have the same thing to when it comes to releasing music, because I'm either second guessing myself or like, oh, is they gonna like this? Is they gonna fuck with it? But whole time the tracks be good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it, bro. With anxiety, how do you deal with that?
Man, anxiety's really been like one of the worst enemies for me, you know, because like along with depression, anxiety is like the worst things I could deal with at my age, and well, any age in general, because like if you were to deal with that like younger than like 17 or older, like it's gonna be a hard life. And I mean, I'm a mentor and everything. He's really dope. I can't really tell his name because he's like confidential. So yeah, I've been to rehab as well. Yeah, man, it's just been a hard time recently, but I mean, I'm coping through stuff. I mean, I'm just happy I'm here making music. Like, music's been a really good therapy for me.
Facts, bro. Shout out to your mentor. You know, we ain't even gotta know his name, but shout out to your mentor. You know what I'm saying? And his whole family and his whole movement. Man, especially going through it at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you right, bro. Like, a younger person versus an older person, a younger person in the mind is not developed like an older person mind is. You know what I'm saying? So the older person could probably cope through it, or, you know, go through it more, how can I say this? You know, differently from a younger person. It'd just be more difficult for a younger person to go through it. You know what I'm saying? And depression and anxiety is definitely something that's not to be played with. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever felt like anybody was making fun of you, or anybody was trying to put you down just because of anxiety, depression?
Man, I'm happy you asked that because it happens all the time. Like, sometimes I feel like it never goes away, but shit, like I've learned in a matter of like my whole life, like it does not fucking matter what other people say. And if you want to care about what they say, it's gonna put you in a deep spiral, a deep hole, you know what I mean? So like I've definitely been like criticized for my actions and for like the way I act because of depression and anxiety, but you know, it's just hard to think about it. But personally, I don't give 2 shits about what anybody says about that, because I learned to like live with it, you know. I'm learning to live with it, and I just want people to know that you don't have to be ashamed of that at all. Like, as long as you're helping like yourself and coping with it, like you can be prideful for it, you know.
Bro, that is dope. You know what I'm saying? You are a strong human being, bro. Because you got a lot of people out there, you know, they try to cope with it, and they try to, like, you know, forget about what that person said or fuck what that person said. But they find themselves in a position to where they actually giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that becomes an issue, because you have people that poke at people just because of certain disabilities or certain things that a person's going through. You know what I'm saying? And that's completely wrong, because you can have someone that's out of this world but lives in this world, right? Out of this world but live in this world, but can't really understand the meaning of either the way to live or just the way of life. And then you will have people picking at them. You know what I'm saying? So how can you like tell them how to deal with it? Because you got some people that, you know, it don't always have to be depression or anxiety, but it's just scared. You know, a lot of people or not a lot of people, but yeah, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they go through this. They can't walk outside, you know what I'm saying. I know somebody right now that can't walk outside without 3-4 people with them, because they you know what I'm saying, they don't want to go outside because of everything that's going around, you know, the shootings, the killings, and the robberies and stuff like that. So I tell people all the time, like, anxiety, even depression, it comes in different shapes and forms, you know.
My best advice for that is most definitely look at the good before you look at the bad in the moment. And personally, that's very, very hard to do. Like, seriously, I have trouble doing it. Like, everyone probably has trouble doing it. But as long as you're motivated to get better, or you are like a competitive person, or like you're motivated to just go farther in life, you have to start looking at like what outweighs the bad, like what good outweighs the bad, you know what I mean? Because I have a lot of challenges going through right now, like making new music, because I just released my EP. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I can move forward. And during that time, I was looking at the bad, and like I'm starting to realize I can look at the good so I can make more music, you know what I mean? So just look at the good before you look at the bad, you know?
Great advice, bro. Great advice. Look at the good before you look at the bad. You know what I'm saying? That is good advice, bro. I'm definitely gonna use that myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Okay, so look. What would be the first song? Okay, say, like, I just met you, right? Say we walking down the street. Hey, what's up, bro? And then you say you make music. What would be that first song that you would want me to listen to? What would be that song? The name of that song?
I'm very glad you asked that, because my personal opinion, I like Crash My Whip a lot. That song is like my favorite one I've ever made. Or The Main Attraction, if you're feeling like you need like that kick in your step, you know, because like it's both of those songs I tell you to listen to, because it gets you hyped up, you know what I mean? Like, my songs are supposed to be played with the bass bumping in the car. That's my main goal every single time, you know.
Okay, you gave us multiple. I fuck with that, bro. Okay, so you said Crash My Whip. Yeah, hey, y'all make sure that bass is bumping, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so Crash My Whip. Where can they find that, bro?
Crash My Whip is on all platforms. So is The Main Attraction and all the rest of them, because, you know, I love putting it out on all platforms because it gives more exposure, you know.
Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. He's on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? And that's dope, being on all platforms, because you got a lot of people that's making music for a long time, but they is not on all the platforms. They just on YouTube or SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage others to put all their music on every platform. You know what I'm saying? No cap. So what would be the thing, something that you would want your new listeners, or, you know, the old listeners, what is something that you want us to know about you?
The best thing I think you should know about me, everyone should know about me, is that I'm very talented in a lot of things, and I'm very open to being who I am, you know. And I'm very vocal about my problems, my depression, my anxiety. Like, I play basketball too, so it's like I'm 6'5", and I play basketball, and it's just like I'm a natural athlete and stuff, so I'm multi-talented for sure. Also, I want everyone to know that my DMs are open, because like if anyone wants to talk to me, they can talk to me, for real. I'm a very open person to talk to, so hit me up if you have any problems or anything, or if you like my music or you want to give me some advice, you know. So I'm very open to talking with anyone.
Turn up, bro, especially being like a sports guy, you know, because I used to play soccer, you know, and I have a lot of trophies playing soccer. So being multi-talented is very good, you know what I'm saying? Because you just could, you know, you could go through these things, like you make music, it's gonna make you happy. You play basketball, it's gonna make you happy. You know, you enjoy these things, you know what I'm saying? So y'all heard him, you know what I'm saying? His DMs is open. Don't be afraid. send him a message, you know what I'm saying, have some good conversations, ask some questions, check out his music, you know what I'm saying, because as y'all see, he's a very dope, talented artist, and he has a lot to bring to the table, you know what I'm saying, so I need y'all to go check him out ASAP. Okay, so before we let you go, bro, we have one more question. Okay, so out of every artist that's out here that's famous, which one would you like to do a song with, and why?
Best question yet, bro. There's only one answer for me. I don't know if it's for you guys, but I gotta say J.Cole. That dude is just like, he's seen everything, bro. Like, the Off Season was one of my favorite albums. So was like all the rest of them. So it's just like he has this mentality of like, I've seen it, you know, and like I connect with it so well, and I hope he notices me someday. But I just think he's one of my favorite artists of all time, for real. And yeah. Before I finish though, there's one more thing I have to say, and that's rest in peace X, rest in peace Juice WRLD, because those two are way bigger influences than J. Cole. But I know that I will never be able to work with those two because, you know, sadly they have passed away, rest in peace. So yeah, man, the biggest influences for those three for sure.
J. Cole is perfect, bro. J. Cole, I could actually see you guys making some good songs. You know what I'm saying? So J. Cole, you heard him. Come on. Get bro on the track. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It could be your beat, his beat. Y'all gonna do a good song. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna make a good song. I can hear it already. And yeah, R.I.P. Juice WRLD, R.I.P. X. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to all the greats and all the lost soldiers and the lost rappers, fallen rappers. We miss y'all very much. You know what I'm saying? It is very important to keep their name alive and just keep going for the best, and just continue to keep doing what we're doing to make this impact on the youth. You know, just make everything just lit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all heard it here first. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Bro Music. I'm gonna leave Bro Music in the description below. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. Go fuck with him. I'm also going to leave his Instagram in the description down below as well. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. Go fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go stream his music. I listen to his music. He's dope. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him 100%. We're going to have him again in the future. Hopefully we get a in-person interview very soon. So y'all already know how we rock. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for listening, and I catch y'all.
Back to the money, we ain't doing no talk. Remember days I broke, I ain't really had shit. Up all night, tryna come up off a lead. I don't fuck a bougie hoe, cause them hoes be picky. Me and Key Darcy been stepping on shit. I just pop 4 pills, now I'm back in my mode.